Kind of semi-cool morning in October. Actually very warm for this October. We've had into the 80s and 90s. I think the record Byron figured out was 105. So much for global warming, because that was early 1900s. What year was that? You remember?
What?
Record temperature?
1905.
1905. It was 105. So maybe we're getting cooler. Anyway, it doesn't matter to me. We got to function no matter what. So what my job is on this particular adventure, and maybe something you can pick up from it, is to take two 2-inch lines that go from grinder pump. Septic tank as a reservoir, and these are grinder pumps that grind up the sewer and pump up these 2-inch lines. And there's a squirrel as an audience. We are trying to carry a path up the hill to the distribution boxes that were made there originally. So we're making this path not only for our use when we use the trencher, but we're calling 811 to check and make sure there's no fiber optics, no phone lines, no gas lines and things like that. So our adventure is to mark it, clear it, mark it, and then have them come out and locate anything that we might be going across, so I don't hit it with a trencher, or we don't hit it with a trencher. And we're going to go that direction. So if you see all that right there, that's what we're going to make a path through. All right. Well, we've come up quite a few feet. I don't know. I want to say 80 feet, and we're probably going up 100. All said and done, but I think our next patch is going to really be intense. We're trying to figure out the best place and not hit field lines. This cleared out area is probably where the field lines are, but we don't know for sure. We're going to go refer to the prints, look at them a little bit, and next time we come up here we'll be marking it. I'll show you what we're doing, what we've done. All right, so going down this hill that we cleared off some brush, you can see some right there. What we're finding out is we may be heading up this hill instead of going around where James is, possibly where the field lines are. They come out about 100 feet from the distribution boxes. So if I go up through here, it's kind of thin, and then we can go up and then over to the distribution boxes. But anyway, we'll go down here to this stake here. We got a rendezvous spot here that we're putting stuff. And you can kind of see we've kind of put in a path, cut out a patch. Let me get this moved out of the way. All right. What are you laughing about? Almost fell. That makes you laugh. I'll step on the rock and it rolled. That's what you call rock and roll. Again. So I put the brush down in here hoping it'd catch the silt and build a bank back over top of these lines. I don't really want these lines exposed. I put T-posts and stuff and rocks and pavement pieces that were dumped into the wash, and to keep them from getting the impact of a big log or something. So, but there's our path where James is traipsing, and we've got more to do. Well, we've made it to one distribution box, and down there's the other. And that landmark right there is James. Collapsed after we cut all this brush back, which was a big pile. And Byron there is GPS pinning where it is so that we can give that to 811 and they can come up here and check and see if somebody had electrical or cable or fiber optics or gas lines or anything like that. Come on, James. He giggles because I might fall. You can see the line down. Back up that trail that we went through piles of trees like that to get to it. Try to get above the field lines. And that is a pretty good day's work. The guys that are younger are tired. So I'll take you another little bit further on down the walking way as we carry the materials back. And everything is downhill from here. Little flags occasionally. Want a bit, are you? End of clearing. Next will be trenching.